Okay, so here's Amanda with her.
Okay. Did it work like you thought? Well, it like our original plan, we didn't really end up doing. Kind of got like revised as we went on, so it didn't really work as we originally thought it would. But it ended up working out good. So
Okay, so for number one, I thought that like what Amanda said is that we didn't do everything that we planned to do because I think we ran out of time and we didn't really like think about the time that we had. We just kind of figured, oh, let's just do this. So yeah, but I thought it turned out okay.
Basically what they said too. Partially, our whole overall moral of like what we were going to do pretty much worked out because we knew what we wanted to do. We wanted to make songs and a tutorial guide step by step to how to survive middle school. So we got that done. But we wanted to make a lot more tips. Like we had originally figured out like 25 tips on how to survive middle school, but we only ended up doing 4 because of our time management. So
then, what are the top 3 things you have learned? One of the things that I learned is time management and to like not put too much like on your plate at once, to kind of like spread it out and use your time wisely and not, plan to do too much when you don't have a lot of time. And also, I learned how to like use more camera editing and also how to put videos together.
I learned definitely how to like use my time, how to work well with like other people, and how to like film and like produce like different music videos to make it seem like they're lip singing, even though the lip singing like didn't really match up that well.
basically what Amanda said, I learned that you really need to think ahead of what you're going to do instead of just saying you're going to do something and then not able to do it. So you need to have really good time management. And I also learned, I think Katie taught it, like using different camera angles when we were filming, and also how to rewrite songs, what we wanted to be based on.
And then 3, any disappointments? I guess the main disappointment was like not being able to do our original plan and having to cut down on some things because we didn't have enough time. I think that was the biggest disappointment.
Yeah, the biggest disappointment for me would probably be that, and like I feel like we could have added more advice and like help make it more useful and like resourceful. But it just kind of like we kind of wanted to make it funny, but then it kind of just kind of looks stupid. Like we tried to make the videos funny, but then we just kind of look weird. And then like for the advice, we kind of just winged it.
Yeah, like she said, we pretty much filmed all of our advice on one class period, so it didn't really. Well, it kind of flowed okay, but it could. I know we could have done it better. Also, as Amanda said, they're taking all of what I was going to say. We wanted it, like previously stated, we wanted to have like 25 tips, and then we cut it down to 10 tips, and then we cut it down to 5 tips, and then we cut it down to 4 tips. So we obviously wanted to make a lot of tips for the viewer.
And then number 4, what would you do differently? I think if we had to do this again, we would use our time better, and we would not spend so much time on writing the songs, but on like making the video and editing it and making sure that like everything's perfect.
Yeah, I would probably like learn like probably like start working in the beginning because we kind of pushed it off to like the weekend and like the last couple days. So that would probably be what I would do differently.
So yeah, basically time management's the overall thing. Like we had discussed working on it over the weekend like 2 or 3 weeks before he was due, and then we always just pushed it off. We're like, oh, we'll just do it next class period. We'll just do it next week, and then we started getting worried. So, time management, and that's basically it.
And then, would you recommend this to anyone? Why or why not? I would, just because it was really fun, and I feel like you gotta get like closer with the people that you were working with, and it helped you like work with different people better. But I would also like recommend like having more time
Yeah.
to and not like messing around.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend making sure that everyone's on the same page and like knowing what's going on and sharing like the workload and everything and like make sure everyone's doing their job and like definitely doing some things first so that way like when we were recording things like the lips wouldn't match up as much because maybe the beat was off or like we went too fast or too slow or like didn't say the right words. So I would definitely
You guys want to see Magic Script?
Tom, we're
Sure.
recording.
I'm definitely
Sorry.
I would definitely
Recommend it.
I definitely recommend it. Recommend writing the songs and recording them first, so that you can like play them.
Well, I would recommend this project overall because it was really cool to work with them because I admit we're not like the closest friends, so you got to get to know everyone. And also like, I guess it was just really fun, like shooting everything and then seeing the outcome after Katie edited it and sang the songs, which were really good. And also, I would also recommend this project to do for people because also when we're gonna present, I know it's gonna be really cool because like there's another group that's doing a science lab or hypnotizing or whatever, and you just get to really see how cool it was, like how people got to do different themes, and it wasn't just like a step by step like you have to do this. You kind of got like a free choice of it, so it was fun. So I would recommend it. So thanks for watching. This is our review. Stay beautiful.
One Direction.